Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy 005 Dynasty. Yeah, I got that morning vlog video going on right now. As you can see, though, well, you probably can't see. I don't want to show you, but I'm outside. It's early. I'm dropping the kids off at school, but we got to wait a little bit before they go inside, right? Doing the whole daddy daycare thing, right? So, yeah, I did a video last night, and I was talking about, the musicians, or supposedly musicians in the game, on YouTube and all these different platforms, but mainly YouTube. A lot of them are on YouTube, and I didn't really go. I went in depth, but I didn't really go in depth like how I wanted to go in depth. Like, basically, I'm just tired of seeing these people on the internet not being real musicians, and if I'm tired of seeing it, that the big companies are tired of seeing it. Why you think you got all the record labels are doing what they're doing, making the moves that they're doing? Why you think you have Spotify making the moves that they're making? Even the distributors are doing funny stuff. Why you think they're doing funny stuff? Because they know it's just a lot of people who are not real musicians, and they're just chasing the bag. They want money. They know it. That's the reason why they're doing all this, man. That's the reason why the big companies are doing all this stuff. They see the buffoonery. They see the fake stuff. They're not blind, man. They're not blind. They know that everybody just wants a dollar bill, man. And the money is not being sent to the right people. They know. Yeah, they know. Why do you think they put the threshold on Spotify? That threshold is to stop people from getting money that they don't deserve just because the system allowed them to get money. That was, what I'm saying? That was the thing. The system allowed people to get money for their music off the rip. But they're not real musicians. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like anybody can go out there. It's school buses, man. It's school buses. Anybody can go out there, right, and pick up any type of like device that creates music or computer that creates music, make some music really, really quick, because there's so much information out there now about it. Doesn't have to be good, doesn't have to be great, doesn't have to be like a timeless classical piece. It doesn't have to be none of that. It just has to, be okay. It has to be all right. Yeah, people just have to like it. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to really like, oh my God. And then they put it on a distributor and they start saturating the market with their garbage content. And they're not real musicians. Anybody could do it. A kid could do it. I could literally take one of my kids and say, all right, just make something really quick. After they make something really quick, I can put it on a distributor, put an alias for them, some type of name, and then boom, the distributor's going to send it off to the stores, and then boom, it starts saturating the market. And if people catch wind of it and it starts moving a little bit, it'll make money. So there's a disconnect. There's a disconnect between what's real, like what reality, and the fake stuff. And I believe people on this earth right now in the music industry, they believe that they're doing something when they're not really doing nothing. You know what I mean? A lot of school buses, I'm sorry. So when you're sitting at home in your 4x4 box room with your smelly socks, dirty clothes, haven't brushed your teeth, you got the yuck mouth, breath smelling like ish, didn't wash it behind, but you could just go on the NBC really quick, or the Roland SP4 or some machine product, or Native Instruments, or just download something like FL Studio on a computer, on a laptop or something, and then you start making this music, and then you say like you're an artist in the industry or you're a musician. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not, man. You didn't put in no work, you didn't grind. Half y'all don't even know how to make real music. You just you're just following tutorials from the content creators on the internet. You're downloading MIDI chord packs, sample packs, drum loops. You're stealing from other original musical composers. You're stealing off of vinyl. The sample game. Sample is an art form, right? Yeah, you're stealing. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same as getting a keyboard. Taking off of vinyl is not the same as getting a keyboard and knowing how to play chord progressions and keys. Yeah. Right? And then you still in your 4x4 room. And you start uploading to the internet, saturating the market. Killing the game for real musicians. That's the problem, man. That's the reason why these companies are doing this. That's why. And then you got everybody on the internet complaining about the big companies. That's kind of crazy, guys. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. They're complaining about the big companies. How are you going to complain about the big companies when the big companies are actually right? The money is not going to the right spot, man. The money is going to the wrong places. 100%. That's why I'm not going to complain about that, about the threshold and things of that nature. Nah, let that threshold be. That threshold needs to be there, actually. It does. That threshold, I truly believe that those thresholds on these platforms need to be where they're at. I do. And I'm not trying to, put people down. It's far from that for me. I've been telling people yo, go out there and be a musician. Go out there and go out there and learn your craft. Learn an instrument or something. I've been telling people, go do it, man. Go do it. And I don't think that's putting you down. I think y'all think I'm putting you down because you want to keep doing the easy, cheap way. You guys are not real musicians, man. You're not. And if you are, you're not showing it. And if you're not showing the work, nah, you're not a real musician. Because a real musician will show the work. They're going to show the work that they're putting in. They're going to show it. Because they can't stop. It's in them. That's the crazy part. Real musicians can't stop. They got to perform. They got to show the work. It just comes naturally. They got to get it out. You know what I'm saying? They have to get it out. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, dude. A real musician is going to get it out. They're going to get that talent out somehow, some way. They're going to do it. They're going to showcase it. Yeah, you guys are not talented, man. You think you're talented because you have information and knowledge in your brain doesn't make you talented. I don't think people understand that part of it. Even when I go to work, I go to my 9-to-5 job, right? We all have pretty much the same knowledge, right? Went through the same trainings. And just because everybody has the same information or almost the same information, not everybody performs well. Not everybody can get out there and perform. Not everybody can really do their thing, man. Think about that for a second. So you might do some work. You know what I'm saying? But are you really performing? Are you showing up and showing out and doing your thing? Not everybody, man. I'm telling you. That's facts right there. That's factual information. Think about that, guys. Think about that, man. It's the same thing in the music industry, man. So many people, they're showing up to the party, man, but they ain't bringing nothing with them, man. They ain't putting nothing on the table. Doing tutorials, that's not putting something on the table for the music industry, man. Changing the game, creating new genres, creating new walks of life, new styles. That's doing something for the game. doing tutorials of something that has been done already.